In this video, I'll show you how to set up products and services in Xero. Once you are on your Xero account, the first step is to head over to the top bar. And on the left-hand side, you want to click on the second option, which is for sales. Now, under sales, head over to the bottom and click on products and services. Now, once you are on the products and services section, in order for you to add a product or a service, simply head over to the top bar. And on the right hand side, you have two options, either to import all of your items, or what you can also do is add your items manually by simply heading over to the right hand side and click on New Item. Now, once you click on New Item, in here you need to add a code for your item. Now, this could be a barcode for your item, just the item code that you want to add. So let's say we will add a specific item code for this item. On the right hand side, this is where you need to identify the name of your product or your service. Let's say we are going to sell a black shirt. This is a product. If you have a service, then you can also add your service. I will say training, but I will do a product first. And this will also be the same thing. You'll just have to change a few options. Now, once you have the name of your product at the bottom, this is where you can track your inventory item. Now, if you have your value and your stock on hand, it will automatically track its inventory. So on the left-hand side, if you click on track inventory item, you need to add an inventory asset account. So at the bottom, this is set as inventory. If you do have a different inventory asset account, then you can also add that. Now, once you click on track inventory item, you need to add your purchase, which means to add the item to bills, the purchase orders, and other purchase transactions. And here you want to add a cost price in creating this product. So let's say the cost price is about $3. On the right hand side, you need to add your cost of goods, which is the sold account. I do have my own on the expenses, and it will automatically set up the tax rate depending on your account. So in here, the tax rate, you can choose from a lot of tax rates in which you want to add. I will add 5% VAT on expenses. You can also change this depending on your product. Now on the description, I will just add golf balls. Now on the sell, this is where you can add the item to the invoices, the quotes, and other sales transactions. So in here, this is the exact amount that we spent on the sell. This is how much you were going to sell it. So we bought this for $3. We can sell it for $5. On the sales account, you just want to simply add your sales. If you do have a different revenue account for sales, then you can also add that. On the tax rate, we're just going to add 5% VAT on income, the same as the tax rate that I have for purchase. And once you're done, head over to the bottom in the right corner and click on save. Now, once you click on save, as you can see, we now have our product or our service. In here, it will have the name. On the right-hand side, it will say the cost price as well as the sales price. However, the quantity is set to 0. Now, in order for you to adjust the quantity, you want to head over to the right-hand side of that product or service, click on the three dots for more actions, and at the bottom, this is where you can set an adjustment. Now, if we click on adjustment, in here, we can change the adjustment type to increase the quantity. Now, if you do have a specific quantity for your product or your service, you can add to decrease the quantity. However, I am going to increase the quantity. On the right-hand side, you want to set a specific date wherein this was adjusted. And at the bottom, this is where you can increase the quantity. Now, let's say we have a 0 on hand and we actually bought about 5. So let's add 5. Now, once you add 5 on the right-hand side, it will add the new quantity on hand, which is 5. And the cost price for this adjustment, we're just going to say $1. Now, at the bottom, you need to add an adjustment account. So if you click on the drop down, in here, you can add it to your expenses. So in here, I have a direct expense account. Now, on the reference, you can add a reason for your adjustment. Let's just say inventory. And once you're done, head over to the bottom in the right corner and click on next. And as you can see, it will show you the preview of the adjustment. We have added 5 items at about $1. So the new average cost is about $1. At the bottom in the right corner, click on post adjustment. And once you do that, on the right hand side, you will automatically see that we now have an inventory for this product and service. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.